All right, we are back. We do apologize for the inconveniences today. It's been a long stream. Epic has been immense, but obviously the equipment does take a toll. It does happen, so we do apologize for missing that round. But for the Icelandic people who have been committed to staying up for watching their boys, they have 4 rounds now. We don't really know what happened, but what matters is they got 4, and Pandas is actually up to 15 kills, so you can imagine he probably had an insane pop-off round. And the damage is immense since, look at that, you got 2 MAC-10s and a Tech 9 on the side of Control. A potential 5th would be very huge.
100%, man. We're going to be getting straight back into this game. What can we see now from Pandas? He's going in and he's going fast on towards this A site. Not going to really commit, though, on towards this side. Xenan with the MAC-10 looking to try and find an opening. Spots the head of the CT player. Now he's got his team to match him up to boot. It's a fast split into the site, and Thor, head on the swivel, finds 3 into this match. Goodness me, he's not done. And now 4 games.
Timeout, do not stop this man. Thor lights up the server once again, and I'm back on my feet. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo.
You needed that, man. You needed the energy. You are back into this. Look at you go. Goodness me.
Oh, God. We have fun here. It's epic. We got to have the energy up. The people are staying up late. We got to keep them awake. That definitely probably caught a few people sleeping, so I apologize for screaming so loud.
No, it's all good, man. This is what we're here for. Bring the hype, because Thor is definitely bringing the hype with a play like
Ragnarok
this.
has come, my friends.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, 5 rounds though on that CT side, very good. But this pistol is obviously what matters, because if Control win this and the conversion, completely different game. But as you can see, we got 2 that actually drop down into Benjamin's presence here. We'll see if Varga will be ready for it.
He's on his own though. Benjamin got to hold this on from 5 T players. Sorex as well to back him up. Pandas taking down Xenan, and this bomb site is there. Pandas again! He's got 2 in the back, looking for his 3rd.
Oh my word, this duo, Pandas and Thor, do not stop. They will haunt Control's dreams tonight. Focus and Benjamin will attempt something here. Benjamin does get 1, but Varga does get the trade. Only kill, Benjamin!
Lovely
Thor! Hello!
Man.
14 kills now, and that's the pistol round that they needed.
Pandas is hungry for some bamboo. He's not going to find a single inch of it here on Anubis. He's going to have to just sell for these Control or Defeat players instead.
Well, that's what the Dusty fans needed. They can celebrate that pistol round and probably celebrate this round. You've only got the USBs. Surely nothing wrong happens.
Oh,
right?
Surely nothing happens, right? But you never know here in Epic Land. Anything could happen. And again with the quick mid-play towards, and the first kill goes away with Control or Defeat.
That happened before. It's fine. They'll continue onto this A bomb site. It's safe. They'll get the bomb down. Control will recover the Skidlil. It's only a Skidlil. You like Skidlils anyways, man.
Retaliation from Dusty gives them the bomb plant and a safe position to try and defend. Focus heading up into this site, and they're not clearing Thor. He goes on an absolute tear once again, and Control lock Defeat now left to fold this round.
Oh dear. Well, we were going to be looking at a tied game now. Things will change from here. I do think the pace won't stop though. I think Dusty very much trying to, get in the faces of Control, and that's not going to stop. Benjamin just, he's having a nice time on the beach. I would too at this time. Sorks does find 1 before he goes down, but I think Edison and Varga will just buy into the AKs here. So all things considered, very clean. Thor and Pandas both on 17 kills. Rest of his team, nowhere to be seen. I do apologize if that is way too critical, but at this point, I don't really care. On the opposite side, Under and Xenan, very much the shining lights for Control. Now's the time for these players that I mentioned, not really doing much. Now's your time to step up.
Focus.
7-7.
Time to focus up for you, buddy, as well. Ravel, need to try and get yourself back into this game. Varga, let's see where you've been. Now then, we're going back into this next round. Xenan going to find himself going up towards the box position. And, interesting push now from Xenan. Finds Pandas, and he doesn't get any bamboo today. Lovely stuff. And they're under as well to try and defend. Not able to take that Varga in a 1v3. Needs to try and splice out some of these CT players. He has the bomb in hand. Maybe try and fake them out a little bit. Nope.
Marcus
Goes
will
full
be
send
mowed
with the
like-
plant.
Ooh.
Oh, he's getting converged in though. Varga not able to do it, and Control Alt Defeat taking their 8th round. Lovely stuff though to try and get into that bomb site.
Yeah, the strats have, whatever the strat book is, has been completely thrown out the window, I think. I mean, it's very much individuals running in and trying to win the fights. Obviously, that can work, but it doesn't really look like the coordination is there. The trade's not really on point. It's very much at this late in time, who's still aiming at midnight? It's midnight, Tyler. We're casting at midnight, and we got another tack time. Oh, final tack, actually. So we'll see what, you know, resides in this. Looks like they're going to play it safe and not full buy into this. It'd be a bit silly, so a bit of Tech 9's coming out.
No, 100%. And Waxon, are you a Judas Priest fan? Because we are finding ourselves living after midnight here at Epic Land, rocking to the dawn, and loving till the morning. Love to see it, man.
Yes, we do, and I do love seeing Tech 9s, even though they are, I would say, quite busted. So hopefully Dusty, you know, pick up the pace. They don't want to start giving a bit of an edge to Control, because I do believe they will take a Xenon and Under have been brilliant towards the latter half of this game. Sorax also stepping in as well, by the way. Can't forget him.
No, 100%. Look at this play from Dusty, a 5-man push with the Tech 9s towards it. Benjamin's going to have himself 5 players to find. Let's see how they get this one done. First missed shot, 4 out of 5 now to find the AWP. Zorex missing his shots. Takes the first one down though. He is getting rammed down with these Tech 9s. 2 kills through the smoke, and Focus finds his mark as well. Pandas goes down. Nothing to be found, and Control Alt Defeat nearly at double digits here.
Wow, that's very good. That could have easily gone out of hand, but really well held there. Sorax, bit of a distraction, allowing Focus to clean that up. But that was the Tech 9s. This is where the real things go down. Full buy coming in. Well, what do you think Dusty can do here to potentially, you know, spice things up?
Well, we've seen them use up their technical timeout, so nothing in that front they can use to stop the map in its tracks. Instead, maybe look to try and see if you can catch some aggressive CT players. Maybe try and punish some of their tricky plays towards maybe canals. Benjamin, though, finding Thor through the smoke with his AWP. Definitely a good start for CAD, and definitely the person you want to try and neutralize early on in this game.
100%, he is the main threat, I would say, on this Dusty side. But luckily, he does have a companion in Pandas, and it looks like they will be beginning to slow Control, which is obviously blocked off by smoke right now. Camera Molly does come in to potentially flush out Sorax, so he can't really hold this angle properly, as he takes a bit of a deeper angle.
Sorax now not able to find it.
Sorax
though gets the double kill, and Focus helps him out as well. Sorax with the triple, he's not done.
No.
And man, oh me, Control Alt Defeat with double digits as the underdog team. May we be potentially looking at an upset here for Control Alt Defeat.
This game has just been bombarded with so many different, like, you know, problems, both technical. You got players, you know, having issues outside the server. So many tacks, slowing down the game. This game has just been immense with so many different things. I think it's had quite a bit of a mental toll on a couple individuals on Dusty. You got Varga and Ravel. Very sad to see Varga only 4 kills in this entire game. Not really doing much. And in this round, I don't really especially see much. Sorax, Under, Xenon. I talked about certain players need to step up. Sorax was 100% one of them. Under, of course, as soon as they say his name, lights up on the other side. And Sorax and Focus going to town. Ravel left alone. This will be 11. He's just B-hopping. Mate, this is not a B-hop map. You're in a Counter-Strike match trying to get to Alaska. Come on, man.
He
Come
has
on.
been trying to do some of that Katowice KZ map we saw earlier today on the main stage. Not gonna win the goodie bag on this occasion. But no, we kind of expected the round to go the way of Control Alt Defeat because they obviously Dusty had the pistols there, so that gives Control Alt Defeat a good chance now to get their map point, but a strong buy coming out for Dusty. This is now their chance to try and fight back into this game and take their third map.
The problem is they've been relying so much on Thor and Pandas that these other players have not really had an opportunity to really shoot and kill anybody. They've been leaving it to these two. So when these two players go down, there's not much substance left, and it just all crumbles apart. You've had Control now. They're all stepping in. Focus and Sorix have been having a lot of attention towards this site. And Barger makes me shut up because he gets a double entry onto this B site. Benjamin is here posted and ready with the AWP. Does catch one. It's still an advantage for Dusty. This game is not over yet. He is surrounded and he is alone. But we have two players towards the safe side.
2 players towards A, 2 players towards mid, and now it's up to Focus to try and find Pandas and Edison light up the player. And now Pandas again, he's doing it, ladies and gentlemen. He is on 2 kills now, and just Benjamin to try and pull this one back for Control Alt Defeat. Maybe thinking better of it though. The money is good for CAD, so it's a tough call, man.
Actually, Pandas is on 20. He's not on 2 kills. Come on, man.
I'm talking about in this round, man. Give me a break.
Well, actually, you see.
Actually.
We both have glasses.
Yeah,
Actually, we see.
Interesting, though, Pandas and the God of Thunder. Very interesting combination.
That's a very interesting combination. You make a very good point. But I mean, you're pretty much highlighting what I said. As long as these two are alive, they can carry Dusty to the finish line, but that can only work for so long.
No, definitely. This is a team game after all, so Dusty's players going to need to try and align themselves and keep up the aggression with their now 8th round on the board. Definitely a sign, potentially, of things to come.
Yes, sir, indeed. One of the benefits, of how dominant they've been, they've won 4 rounds in a row, and they've actually not lost a lot of players here. Get back in here. I know you're here with me. These 4 rounds have been dominated, and not a lot of players have gone down. These players have been cooking with 9-10K. They have a bit of a budget to work with for these next 2 rounds. So Dusty really need to slam it into them.
Definitely
shut them down.
This is now or never for Dusty. Your tournament life is on the line. Benjamin getting traded, and now Sorex to trying to defend against these opposing team players. Focus going to chime in as well. Not able to land anything. Sorex gets the kill, and Varga going to answer right back. Focus finishes it up as well. Still getting a brawl on towards the mid site. Defensive util going down, and now Dusty finding themselves a little bit sandwiched
What
in.
are they doing? Why are you looking at each other? This isn't a Tinder date! You're playing Counter-Strike! Why are you looking each other in the face? What is going on? Why are they looking at each other? What is going on? No! Dusty! No!
Just took a moment to look at each other and go, what is
what are we actually meant to be doing right now? I don't really know what we should do. And Focus is like, wait, why are these guys having a little one-on-one meeting? What's going on? What is this game? Why are we watching Counter-Strike at midnight? I don't know. But Rebel, he's getting a kill with the AWP. Finally, it's taken a while, but he lights it up in the kill feed. We can get overtime. Let's go. But Under doesn't want to. He wants to finish this game. Thor definitely doesn't want this game to end as well. Oi, 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 oi.
We are nearly at the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. Dusty appearing to be mentally checked out, staring into the loving eyes of their partners here on Anubis. Pandas, though, not going down without a fight. A 3v2 for the T's. Maybe they're not just done yet,
the low
though.
HP.
Oh, and
And there's this
Under
guy
has a
watching
chance
birds.
now. Xenan, 1v2 to try and close us out. Both the players are low HP. He's going to go for huge plays. but needs to find Thor close on the pillar.
This is on timing. Thor's ready for his position now. This is
Oh,
really good timing.
Is in their chamber.
He's got it!
No, Dusty! They keep it going and bring things up after their little date on mid.
I don't think we'll ever be able to let that up. Honestly, I don't know if we can get production to do that, but can we get a replay of that again? Because I want to laugh at that again. That was way too funny. Yes, let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, this is yeah!
The music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. It's better this way. It's better than it used to say.
Okay, no, we take it seriously.
Yep,
3 rounds,
lock in,
We
ladies and
apologize.
gentlemen.
We're serious casters. We're trying to be casters.
Yeah,
3
for real
rounds
this time, for real.
for the comeback, and Under does not want that comeback. 24 and 11. He has been such a key player on this Anubis site, and Dusty with 4 players, they're gonna have to work with this disadvantage. No smokes in play, so it's gonna have to come down to the individuals stepping up, like Thor, like Pandas. Can they do it?
Yeah, Benjamin sees the legs of the T player. Not going to be able to find him though. Advantage still for Control Alt Defeat. The underdogs may potentially find themselves winning this series.
Would be insane. Remember, the winner of this game plays Alaska tomorrow morning, and Sorks has the chance to make that happen. Gets the first onto Barker, nearly flicks onto Pandas, but he's there once again, 23 and 15, along with Thor. These two have been unstoppable. Focus, this is down to timing. What has he done? He whips! Bravo gets him, and this side is open.
This is the spray.
What is going on? That's a midnight spray.
For Focus. It's a bit windy here.
Benjamin!
Benjamin answers right back, real to a 3v2. Advantage going to the CETs, and Dusty now.
It's a duo. It's Thor and Pandas. This round is not over. But Under catches Thor turning. It will be Pandas on the clutch, but Under does not know the Pandas is here. He can only enter down to 50, and the game is done. Control win, and Alaska will be facing Control tomorrow morning. The game is over!
Sorix has done it, ladies and gentlemen.
He's done it!
And Dusty, Dusty need to find the next plane back to London Heathrow to Reykjavik.
Back
they
to Reykjavik
are going
you go!
Home. It's been a pleasure to have
Bye-bye.
the Dusty fans in the chat tonight, but not on this occasion are they going to be taking this series. What a game we've had. We've had ups and downs. We've had deagle clips. We've had rampages from Thor on a nuke. We've had players looking at each other in the eyes with love.
I'm sure they were
going
to kiss as well. That was a really cute part. I bet they were going to kiss at the end, but Focus there interrupted them. That's so rude.
Instead,
they were getting freaky at midnight at Epic, but it never came to fruition.
It's going to be Control Alt Defeat to give them the kiss of death and to send them back home after this emotional.
We did it, Tyler! We made it to
ladies
the end!
and gentlemen.
For all the tech problems, for all the tax, for all the problems, the players still delivered. And that's what matters, of course. I don't want to, be rude to Icelandic fans, because everyone watching has has stayed up with us on this epic journey, some would say, and it feels rude to be rude to them. Dusty, obviously, making their way from Reykjavik. We got to be nice to them. They put on a hell of a performance. Even make it this far.
Pandas and Thor delivering for us. For the boys at Reykjavik, you can hold your heads up high. What an insane performance from them, but it is going to be Control Alt Defeat, the UK boys on home soil, taking today's series. It's been an emotional one. Waxon, what a play we've had. There's been love in the air. There's been amazing plays. But before we finish off today's...
Who do we have to thank?
We have to thank
who do we have to thank?
Intel Gaming with their amazing ARC GPUs.
Intel!
Overclockers UK.
Overclockers!
You need some peripheral gears. You know where to find them.
Find them.
Asus ROG.
Asus!
Yeah, man. Go and find their stuff. Links in the chat.
Oh, we love that.
My name has been O'Tyler. He's been Waxon.
We'll see you tomorrow morning for the lower final. See you tomorrow.
Names on screen, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. Lovely stuff.